Hi, I'm Barcik Amstel. I'm the founder and CEO of Firefly LED Lighting. What's happened in the LED industry in the past 24 months is really LEDs have become most powerful enough and of the right colors and right intensities where they can be used for lighting. That happened about 24 to 30 months ago. Then the implementation of those products took a little bit of time. So what we're seeing now, really in about the past 4 months, is the move from very early adopters to the beginning of broad adoption, where the consumer or the commercial building owner or retail store owner, they've heard enough about it, they've seen that it works, and now they are buying the product. With broader adoption, it's a big opportunity because it shortens our sales cycle and reduces the amount of education we have to do to the end user, for the end user. The challenges there are, though, we're going to be growing very, very fast over the next 3 years. So staffing, working capital, supply chain, demand pressure on LEDs for pricing and deliverability. Those are going to be the big things that are going to be impacting us. With our bulb, the big difference is the thermal design. We have a 232% better thermal design. So a lot of people go, well, I thought LEDs don't make any heat. Well, they make very little heat, but that heat that is made has to come out through a heat sink. So our thermal path is much more efficient and our thermal design is much more efficient. That gives us a more efficient lamp and one that lasts a lot longer. So we're able to build an LED lamp that would equal a 100 or 150 watt light bulb if you needed that, or simply equal a 60 watt light bulb, but really have very, very high reliability. Best applications are going to be somewhere where it is either difficult to change the bulb or in a broad space where you need to save a large amount of energy. So let's say if you have a large home, a retail establishment that has a lot of can lights or track lights, any place like that, commercial building lobbies, hotels, hotel hallways, any space where you have a screw-in lamp, you can replace it with this LED product and see a large reduction in energy and an even greater savings in labor and lamp costs. So this is the Firefly LED light bulb. So first off, you'll see that it's completely different from other LED bulbs. This is our heatsink design. It's built up of a stack of different size extruded heat sinks. This is interesting from a design standpoint is because there's very little machining involved. We have 3 extrusions and we simply saw them into the right dimension and then thermally weld them together. We just drive this piece into these other pieces. That's the best possible thermal path, and it gives us 232% more surface area than any of our competitors at a very low cost of goods, meaning we can make a very high performance lamp without much work, without much cost. Now, if you want to change the lamp from this is a simple flood lens to a spotlight lens, this piece just simply snaps off and you put on whatever beam angle you want. So this is a flood at 120, but you can go all the way to 40 to 25 to even 12 degree spots. Also, we use on the high performance commercial type lighting, which the same thing you would use in your home, this part is metal as well instead of being plastic. So this allows the driver assembly, the power supply inside here, to take and eject heat into this metal and then move it to this heat sink as well. So let me show you some dimming with it. It dims very well. We'll see. This is another feature you should really like about LED versus CFL is LED is instant on, instant off, most of them. Ours particularly, we've focused on having that be a feature where it comes on all the way up and goes off all the way. Now the other thing is, the dimming curve is very nice with this lamp. We can get this thing dimmed way down. Now I'm not sure if I can get it up there, it goes all the way off. That's another thing that's a problem with some dimmers that people don't know. These energy efficient dimmers that they think they're buying never turn all the way off. So you're actually bleeding current when you think all your light bulbs are off. We've found that in a couple of homes we've done. So the final thing to show you is it's just a simple screw-in light bulb. It can go in any socket in your home. If you have patio lighting or outdoor lighting, works great there as well. In fact, that's what I would recommend to a homeowner. Let's replace the lights you have on the longest first. Or if you want to do a showcase, go ahead and put them in somewhere cool where your friends can see them also. So thanks for letting me demo the Firefly LED light bulb. This product comes in 3 different sizes for any of the cans you might have at your home, or any lamps or table lamps or anything like that as well.